Hello everyone, I am Dr. Meera Mishra. Friends, in previous lecture we discussed what is diagrammatic presentation and what is bar diagram, flow chart and its features. Friends, in this lecture we will discuss the type of bar diagram. So friends, I told you diagrammatic presentation are three types: geometric form, frequency diagram and arithmetic line graph, or you can say time series graph. I'm using here one part of flow chart showing here. So which is geometric form are in two types. First one is one dimensional diagram. As I told you, this one dimensional diagram is also known as bar diagrams, and this one is pie chart, or you can say pie diagram, right? So today I will discuss the type of bar diagram. Type of bar diagram. There are 6 types. First one is simple bar diagram. Second one is multiple bar diagram. Third one is subdivided bar diagram. Fourth one is percentage bar diagram. Fifth one is deviation bar diagram. And sixth one is broken bar diagram. So these are the forms of bar diagram. So now we will discuss in detail. So first one is simple bar diagram. So friends, simple bar diagram are those diagrams which are based on single set of numerical data, right? So write down the definition. Simple bar diagram are those diagrams which are based on single set of numerical data, right? So let's suppose we have some example. We have been given some example, right? Given years, and this one is I am taking the year 2001 to 2, 2002 to 3, 2003 to 4, and 2004 to 5. Now taking the number of students. So here is 210, 242, 290, 315, suppose that. Now if you want to make the simple bar diagram, so firstly you have to draw the diagram. In baseline I will take year. So suppose this one is 2001, 2, 2002, 3, 2003, 4, and here I will take 2004, 5, right? Now here I will take some scale, and now here I will take the we will take the number of students. So here is years, and here is take the number of students. So make the scale. This one is 0 and 210, 214. So we will take the 100, or you can say 50, 100. Take the margin of 50, 50, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350. Now it's okay. Now make the single bar diagram for single set of numerical data. So here we have the single set of numerical data. So make the bar diagram according to the year. So if you see in 2001 and 2, so now let's make the bar diagram. In 2001 and 2 there is 2010. So suppose in here this one is 2010, 2042, slightly different, 2090, and 315. If you make this scale and pencil, then you can make the accurate, equidistant and equal width bar diagram, right? So now using the more color for more attractive. So this one show the number of students, right? So here you can write also the proper numbers. This one is 2010, this one is show 242, 290, and this one is 315. So you have keep the width equal and same distance between the bar diagram. So keep them equal. So in this way you make the single set of numerical data, and this is the bar diagram, and this is called, these are the simple bar diagram. Now this is the first one, now second is multiple bar diagram. Second type is multiple bar diagram. So what is a multiple bar diagram? So multiple bar diagram, the multiple bar diagram which shows two or more set of data simultaneously, and these data are most comparison between the set of series, using for the comparison between the set of series. So write down the definition. The multiple bar diagram which shows two or more set of data simultaneously. So let's take the let's take the one example. So let's take the birth rate and death rate. I'm making the diagram between the birth rate and death rate. Suppose then so let's take the example. Let's take the example. Here I will take the years and 2004, 2005 and 2006, and next bit of series is I have take the number of arts student. So arts students and science students and commerce students. So in 2004 number of arts students I will take 25, science is 160, commerce 75. In 2005 arts students 110, science 170 and commerce is 95. In 2006 120 is arts student, 165 science student and 110 commerce student. So I will take the data of series in here. So now make the multiple bar diagram. So for making the multiple bar diagram, same I will take the year 2004, 2005 and 2006, right? So friends, when you make the multiple bar diagram, so you see in 2004 there are three data. First one is art student, second one is science student and third one is commerce student. So I will make 3 bars in 2004. So here I will take the scale and here I will show the number of students. So make the according to this 0, 25 scale, 50, maximum going to 170. So 50, 75, 100, taking the difference between 25, 125, 150 and 175, right? So right, 125, 150, 175. Now we make the multiple bar diagram. So here you see in 2004 art students are 25, So you make the bar diagram 25. Now you see science students are 160. So 160 is coming right now here. So you make this one, make the equal width, and now next one is commerce. Commerce is 75. Now this one is. This is the multiple bar diagram. So if you want to 2005, so here 110 are art students. So here is art student is 110. 110 is here. I'm making you make the proper use scale and pencil, then make the equal width of each bar diagram. Now science students are 170, so 170 is here, and 95 is commerce student, so 95 is this one. Now in 2006 arts student 120, 120 is this one. Now 165 is science students, 165 around this one, and 110 it means here this one. So you see, now showing the different colors. So this one is arts students, if now taking the horizontal line, and second one, this one show the science student, now taking these types of lines. So this one show the 75 commerce student. Again first bar is show the art student, so 110 is art student. So if you properly fill up now, second one is science student is 170, so you can use horizontal lines, and for this you use this type of lines. Now here again this one is art, so you can fill up this one. This one is science, so using the horizontal lines, and this one is arts. Now write down the, now here you make 3 bars. This bar show the arts. For arts, this bar show the science students. This bar show the commerce, right? So this is a proper, this is the, so these are the multiple bar diagram. So now this is now if you use the so when more than 2 set of data showing simultaneously, it becomes a multiple bar diagram, right? If you use to make the proper pencil and scale, you get the proper multiple bar diagram, right? Now next I will come, friends, other kind of type is this one is, fourth one is subdivided bar diagram. It is also known as component bar diagram, right friend? So what is it? Subdivided bar diagram, friends. In this diagram, the bar is the single bar is subdivided in various part or component, right? If we write the proper definition, this diagram is constructed by subdividing the bars in the ratio of various components, right friend? With the various of components. So friends, in just like in what you see in multiple bar diagram, you see the data sets are represented by the drawing the bars side by side in the cluster form. But in subdivided bar diagram, there is in this diagram you have to divide the single bar, subdivided in various part and component in proportion to the value given in the data, and the whole bar represent the total, right? Whole bar represent the total. So if we take some example, let's see example. Consider data related to year-wise enrollment of students in a college. Suppose then consider year like 2003 to 4, 2004 to 5, 2005 to 6, right? I have taken 3 years, and now number of students, number of boys and number of girls. Number of boys I have taken 1215 in 2003 and 4, 1160 in 2004 and 5, and 1325 is 2005 and 6. And number of girls 810, 825, 844, right? So firstly we add all this total to want to know the total length of the bars. What is it? So this one is add, this comes 2025, now this comes 1985, and now this comes 2169, right? Now we draw the subdivided bar diagram. How? Number here we can take, here consider the year. This one is 2003 to 4, this one is 2004 5, and now this one is 2005 to 6, right? Similarly here we have taken the number of students. number of students. Now take a scale. Here is 12, 15 and this one, so this is 0, taking the difference between the 500. This is 1500 and this is around 2000. This is 2500, right? Now firstly make the total of bar. So here the total bar is in 2003 and 4, total is length is 2025. So suppose when this values comes here, so you make the bar. Now you see in 2003 and 4 number of boys are 12, 15, right? So these are the components of 2003 and 4. So you have to make these components in single bar in this total. So firstly we make the 1215 number of boys. So suppose in 1215 is here is 1000 and here is 1215 is here, supposing. So take other color. Suppose then I have take the color. Now so this area show the number of boys and this one is 1215. This is the boys, 1215. Okay. So and total length is 2025. So remaining part is showing the number of girls. So this one is 810 and this one is number of girls. So I have take shown by the dotted lines, right? So this one is number of girls and total value right on the top of each bar. So this bar, single bar, show the whole components of 2003 and 4 number of boys and number of girls. Now similarly we make another bar in 2004 and 5. So this one is 1985. Total length is 1985. So 1985 is right now here. So we can make always kept bars width is same, length may be vary. Now here is number of boys is 1160. So now 1160. So where is 1160? It comes this one is here, right? This one is here. Now showing the other color. This value show the number of boys and this is 1160 and this is boys. Now this one is remaining part is, because total length is 1985, so remaining part is showing the number of girls. So this one is number of girls part. So this one is girls part. Write on the total value on this on the top of this bar. Similarly we can make bar of in this here and always kept the width of the bar and equal distance between the bars, right? So if you take if you use proper pencil and scale, so you can find the accurate subdivided bar diagram. Now this one is 2169. So this length comes 2169. This one is here number of boys is 1325, so this value comes from this. Now this one is showing the area, show the number of boys, and which is 1325. Now remaining part showing the number of girls, and this is 844. So this one is 844. Number of girls. Write down the total value of the bar on the top. So this diagram shows the subdivided bar diagram, right friend? Now move on next type, and is percentage bar diagram. Percentage bar diagram. Percentage bar diagram. I think this one is numbering problem. This one is third one, and this one is fourth one. Percentage bar diagram. Percentage bar diagram. Percentage bar diagram is just like a subdivided bar diagram. Subdivided bar diagram. When subdivided bar diagram is presented in a percentage basis, when the subdivided bar diagram presented in a percentage basis, it means if you want to percentage basis, it means presentation of subdivided bar diagram in the form of percentage. If you want to see presentation of subdivided bar diagram in the form of percentage, if we write proper definition, so those diagram which show simultaneously different parts of the values of a set of data in the terms of percentage, right? So write down the definition. Those diagram which show simultaneously different parts of the values of a set of data in terms of percentage. Right friend? In terms of percentage. Right friend? So let's see percentage bar diagram by one example. How to make a percentage bar diagram? Firstly, your question is arise in your mind, how to make a percentage bar diagram. So just like a subdivided bar diagram, here you have make the diagram in values form, but in this case you have to make the diagram in percentage form. See friend, if data given in already in percentage form, then you draw percentage bar diagram just like a subdivided bar diagram. But if data are not given in percentage form, then you convert the data in terms of percentage. So how to convert the value in percentage? So using the formula percentage, if you want to change any value in percentage form, so using the formula percentage value, it comes actual value actual value upon total value into 100. So if you using this formula, so you can change any value in percentage form, right friend? So I have taken one example. Let's suppose I have taken the data, year-wise data of number of students. So let's consider the data year 2004, 2005, 2006. Suppose that this one is year, and given the number of students. Number of students are given here. So this one is number of students of streams. Suppose then is arts stream. I have taken science stream. I have taken and commerce stream. In arts stream, I have taken the value 2879. I am using the one example. Maybe you have seen in anywhere. 4848, 2273, 2933. This one is 4534, 2533, 3038, 4177, 2785. Any value. So here you see, here the number of students of all streams are given in value form. So firstly, if you want to make the percentage bar diagram, first you convert data in the percentage form. Okay? So you convert data in percentage form. So using this formula. So I am here making the percentage of students. Make another table in here, year wise. So arts, this is arts, this is science, and this is commerce, right? So if you want to make the 2879, so you want to actual value and total value. Now you find the total value. So I total add all three values. Add all three values of same year. So if you add these values, arts, science and commerce, in particular year 2004. So what the value comes? If you add, this value comes 10,000. If you add this and this, so this value comes 10,000. So I write here total value of this in 2004, it comes 10,000. In 2005 total value comes again 10,000, and in 2006 again comes 10,000. So unfortunately its total comes same like 10,000, but it's not necessary. Okay friend, now you see all total values are 10,000. So here you can take the 10,000 and actual value is, if you see in 2879, if you 2879 is the actual value, its total value is 10,000 and into 100. If you solve, then you can find the value 2879. Similarly, you can find 48.48, 22.73. This value comes 29.33, 45.34, 25.33. This value comes 30.38, 41.77 and 27.85. Right, friend? So this value, so you see, you convert all values in percentage form, right? Now if you want to make the percentage bar diagram, so you use the value of percentage. Now we draw the percentage bar diagram. So friend, here similarly like percentage bar diagram, similarly like the subdivided bar diagram, you can make the percentage bar diagram. So if you want to make this is year 2004, 2005 and 2006, 2004, 2005 and 2006. Here we take years, and here we take the number of students in percentage form, number of students. So if you see the value 28.79, 48.48, 22.73, right? So here you see the value is 20 and 48 around. So we can take the scale 0, 20, 40, difference between the 20, 20, 60, 80, right? Now you see in 2004 our student is 28.79, 28.79. So 28.79 is, I think, in this year, and this one is 100. So look friend, in percentage bar diagram, total value in percentage bar diagram, here the total length of the bars would be equal, right? Would be equal. So you can take which is 100. So here if you see its total, if you count this one, so this total is 100. So this you see in subdivided bar diagram, we draw the total length. So total length of the bar, then you subdivided the portions, right, components. So here if you add all the value, so it comes 100. If you add these values of 2005, its total is also 100, and if you add these values of 2006, it comes also 100. So you can take the equal total length is total length of each bar is 100. So you make here 100. But in subdivided, you can see in subdivided length may vary, but in percentage bar diagram, length always 100%. Each bar's length is equal. Right? Now you make the quotient. So here you see first one is arts stream, and this one is 28.79. So you write the 28.79 is here, and this is arts. Again 48.48. So you add both then you find the value of 68 something, so you count in here. This is 48.48. you take from this, right, starting from this 48.48. now remaining part show the number of students of percentage of students of commerce, and this one is 22.73. so we write here the values. $28.79. This one is 28.79, and this is 100, and this is the arts, and this is science. Science is 48.48. you can take this way, using this way, right, and remaining part show the percentage of students of commerce, and this one is 22.73. this one is 22.73. Similarly, you can make these bars. This value is 29.33, and another one is 45.34. so you start from here, 45.34. so 45, I think this one is comes if you add both, right, and again this show the arts percentage, this show the science percentage, and this show the commerce percentage, and this one is total 100, right, and similarly, so move on with this one. This one is 30.38, so 30.38 is this one, slight difference. Next one 41.77, so this one, so right. So now you draw this is the percentage bar diagram. So this is the percentage bar diagram. You are showing all the values in percentage form and draw as like a subdivided bar diagram, right friend? So now next one is come to the deviation bar diagram. Now next one is third, fourth and fifth one is deviation bar diagram. So write down the proper definition. Deviation bar diagram are used for representing net changes in data like net profit, net loss, net export, net import, etc. Right friend? In these diagrams only deviation or differences are shown instead of presentation of original data, right friend? So let's take one example. So in this diagram, as the observation may be positive or negative in the basic line, is usually drawn in the middle of the paper horizontally, and positive values are indicated by bars of proportional length drawn above the horizontal line, and negative values by bars of proportional length drawn below the horizontal line. So take one example. Take one example. Draw the draw the deviation bar diagram, plotting the deviation bar diagram. So example profit. Take an example profit and loss, or loss statement of any of a company of 4 years. Suppose then I have take year 2001, 2002, 2003 and 2004, right? Take 4 years, and profit in millions of rupees is 10, 3, this one is -5, and this one is -8, right? Now we draw the millions of profit of millions of rupees, and so take this is the horizontal line, take as a baseline. If you want to show the profits on the upper side, so these are the showing the profits, but here and profit value in -5 and -8, so you can take the negative values in downward the baseline, right? So here take the proper according to this scale. So I have take 4, taking the difference between 4, right? Or you can take the difference between 2, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, and this one is 10. Here you can take negative values -2, -4, -6, -8, -10, right? Now make the bars. Here is 10, so you can take the bar in above the baseline. Now here is also the value is positive 3, so you can take the value 3 in upper side. So this is 2001, this is 2002, this is 2003, and this is 2004. Show the baseline, year in baseline. And now this is 2002, so here is 3, so you can take this bar. Now in this you have to take -5, so -5 is taking downward, so this one -5 and -8, so you can take the -8. So because all are the profits values, so you can take in other color, using other color for more attractive of these bars. Right? So you can, if you want to show the indicate here indications, what is this showing? Sorry, make the seam structure. So this is showing the profit, millions of rupees, profits, millions of rupees. right? Similarly, in I forget in here, you can show all these one. I have take this one is arts, this one is science, and this one is art, so you can indicate in symbol form. And this show the arts, blue one is arts, this is your arts, and green one, this types of lines shows the science, this one is science, and if you take in this form, this shows the commerce percentage. And same in subdivided bar diagram, you show this indicate, this bar indication show the number of boys, this is the number of boys, this indicate. If you don't want to write in bars, so you can show indicate in here. So now second one is, if you take dotted, they show the number of girls, right? So this is the division bar diagram. Now next one is broken bar diagram. So next is broken bar diagram. Broken bar diagram. So I think this one is, this type is last one is, and broken of bar diagrams types. So this one is sixth one is broken bar diagram. Broken bar diagram. So in this, so write down the proper definition. This diagram is used when the value of one observation is very high as compared to the others, right? So in broken diagram, you can show the values in broken form. If any value, suppose and if values are in continuation, but some values are takes a jump, long jump, so you can show the high values in the broken form. So it's difficult to show, that's why we can take the broken bar diagram, we draw the broken bar diagram. So in order to gain a space for the smaller bar of the series, the larger bar may be broken, right? So take one example.